Were you able to sit Sam down and prepare her for what would unfold?
Not really. I mean, I think what we've done, and this is what I do with everybody that I work with, is when we sat down, I said to Sam, listen, I'm going to pull your life apart and I'm going to ask you things that are very personal, that are very difficult, and as we go along the journey, there will be times I can't tell you what I'm doing until the right time. And I think that's been really difficult, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has. There have been times, you know, apart from some occasional updates, it was really important as well, because when I connected with Mark, and then he then said yes, that he would be able to help me, I didn't really realise as to how much that he was actually going to do, and where we were going. But sometimes the silence and having to sit and wait and give him the time that he needed to be able to actually...
He needed time, you needed answers.
Yeah.
You desperately... So even though he had warned you and you knew what was happening and it was going to test you terribly, it was just more important to get the answer.
Yeah. Do you know what, though, what Mark said to me at the very beginning when I first met him, and at the end of this initial meeting, and I said to him, can you help me? And he said, yes, I will help you. And he said to me, I want you to go away from here now. And he said, I want you to stop worrying and to calm. And I will take that worry away for you. And of course we have, you know, it has been hugely stressful for us, but I have always also tried to just bear in mind when he said that he would take over, as it were.
I can see how upset you are now, Sam, just talking about it, but you have lived this for 30 years.
Yeah.
What effect has it had on you and your life?
It is my life.
Just living this, not knowing what happened to your mother.
It is. It's shaped absolutely everything in my life and continues to do so.
Has it held you back in your life?
I've really, really tried for it not to.
Yeah.
I work really hard, and I kind of try and have it... excuse me, sorry for crying.
No,
sorry, I do apologise.
I'm just getting you a tissue.
Thank you so much. I've always tried to be quite a driven person, and for this not to be something that actually stops me. I've just changed a job hugely in this past year and amongst this as well, and yeah, try to just stay focused.
We can't, we're not going to say what we see tonight, because obviously people are following this case, but is it quite explosive, Mark?
It's very explosive. I mean, we're getting to the final part of the programme, and we've actually built it along. I mean, I think what we've tried to do in this programme is unpick family life. And there'll be some people out there who go and say, you know, it's extraordinary what's going on. And actually, there are an incredible amount of people's lives who are fairly similar to this. We've featured domestic violence, we've highlighted the issues of domestic violence, we've highlighted the issues of controlling, fear, you know, all of those issues. And ultimately, there is one person, there may be more, but there's certainly one person who knows exactly where Carol is, and that's Russell. And at the moment, he continues to play games. But tonight, we'll get more information about that. And what the viewers will be left with is something that is pretty compelling, and the revelations that we make tonight, I think, are pretty amazing. OK,
well, it's The Investigator, a British crime story, tonight at 9 o'clock on ITV, and it's just for people to remember that this is a true story, and it's your story, Sam, and I do hope that you find the answers that you've been looking for all these years. I'm so sorry. You're so upset, but I really
so sorry.
I know, no, listen, you've done very well. It's very hard to talk about, I know, but thank you for talking about it.
Thank you.